Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing very well. Today I am going to be doing this kind of like a cranberry orange look. I started out doing kind of a light look and it turned out a little bit more dramatic than I had planned, but I still really like how it turned out. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please just keep on watching. So I've got my face moisturized and my brows done. I just got done filming a brow tutorial for you guys, so go check that out. So I'm just going to clip up my hair a little bit like so, just so it's out of the way. And then I'm going to take this, I think it's pronounced Temptu Primer. I got it in my Ipsy bag last month, I do believe, and I've tried it out once and it's really nice. I like how it just kind of glides onto the skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my hand and I'm just going to work it all over my skin and down my neck just a smidgen, because I'm going to be doing a cream contour with a foundation today, so I want my neck to be nice and primed so it stays there all day. Next, I'm going to be priming my eyelids and we're going to start out with our eyes today. So I am taking my Tarte Shape Tape in light and I am just going to add a tiny dot on both of my eyelids like so. And when I'm telling you a dot is a lot, it really is with this stuff. So now we are just going to blend it in with a damp beauty blender. This is actually a Real Technique beauty blender. I thought I'd bring you guys in a little bit so you could see what I'm doing a little bit better. So next I'm just going to set that concealer down. I'm just going to use a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder. And I'm just taking that on a dry beauty blender. And I just apply that lightly onto my lids to prevent it from creasing. And then I lightly brush it away. And voila, the lids are set. So now I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 350 palette. Just looks like this on the inside. And I am going to be mixing these two shades right here. And I'm going to be adding those into the crease with a fluffy blending brush like this. Now that we have that blended in nicely, I'm just going to take this purpley mauve shade from the Morphe and Kathleen Lights collaboration, and we're going to pop that into the crease just under the color that we just went in with. And I'm taking just another fluffy blending brush, and both of my brushes were from BH Cosmetics. So we're just going to throw that into the crease just under where we put those orangier colors. And we're going to go for kind of a cranberry orange looking eye. But I also want it to be kind of soft and wearable for an everyday look. Just to darken up the edges a bit, I'm going to go back into that Kathleen Lights palette and take up this darker color, and I'm going to pack it into the outer edges of my eye. I'm using this fluffy brush that I got in an Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. That's where I got this brush. So I'm just going to pack it on the outer edge of the eye. Getting right down there in that lash line. And now we're just going to work on blending and smoking it out. Okay, so now that we have those colors blended out, we're gonna go back in with the orange colors that we started with, these two. And we're just going to pop them over it just to kind of blend it in a little more and to bring out that orangey color some more. Okay, and now for the inner corners. Not sure what I want to do. I think I want to go with the BH Cosmetics Carli Byble palette. This thing has been used and abused. It's like, I'm scared to even show you. Look at this thing. I had to put this color back together, but I think we're going to use this color on the inner corners today. Hopefully it's not too blindingly white. I'm just going to take this flat brush and we are going to dip into this highlighting color right here in the Carli Byble palette. And we're just going to pack that on the inner corner. Need a different mirror. Onto the face. So just to kind of moisten up my face a little bit more, I'm going to take this Slay All Day from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the lavender scent. I like to just mix that one and the Badescu Rose water. I feel like they both do a really good job of hydrating my face and helping my makeup stay all day long. So, let's get started on covering up this mug, shall we? So to start out, I am going to be taking the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again and just placing that underneath my eyes. Put it in those places, and then I take the Maybelline Age Rewind in light, and I just kind of go around the edges and any places that I don't need a whole ton of coverage. Lastly, I go in with my Makeup Forever HD stick, and this is in shade 155, and this shade is darker than my skin tone, but that is because I like to contour with it. So I'm just going to take it and mark it up along my forehead and my cheekbones. Contour my nose with it. And my jawline. Crazy. We're going to blend everything together with my damp beauty blenders. I usually use this one, and I'm sorry, they're dirty. I usually use this one for the contour and this one for my concealer. That all blended in, we're going to go in and do the concealer. We're all blended. It's time to set everything in place. So to set my under eyes, I will be taking the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder and a dry beauty blender. That underneath my eyes like this. I like to set in between my eyes and on my forehead because I have some very noticeable wrinkle lines in those spots. And then I just lightly set anywhere else on my face that I would like to keep brightened more so than the other spots. At the rest of my face, I am going to be trying this Winky Luxe. I also got this in my Ipsy bag this month, and the packaging is super cute. It looks like this, and it has a little diamond on it. And the back says that this foundation powder contains genuine crushed diamonds for the ultimate coverage and glow. So, to start out with, I am going to take my Maybelline Fit Me powder in Natural Beige 220. And I'm just going to lightly set all the places that we applied the foundation. To be big Real Techniques fluffy brush, I like to just use to set my powder. And now at this point, I usually do take a little bit down the bridge of my nose just to set that, and I dab away the white setting powder that I have on the rest of my face. And I do use the same brush just to kind of get rid of a little bit of that whiteness that it leaves. But I do like it to be lighter than the rest of my face, which is why I like to use the white setting powder. Okay, now we are going to try this Winky Luxe Diamond Powder. It doesn't look very sparkly or anything in the pan, so we'll see what it does to the cheeks. Because this is where I wanted to try it, to see if it would just give me a little bit of a glow. Seeing anything. Maybe if I use it on its own next time, maybe that'll help. We'll see. So we just got done powdering the face. Now it's time to contour and bronze and highlight and all that good stuff. So I'm going to jump into the Too Faced Makeup, The Power of Makeup by Nikki. And I'm going to use the Chocolate Soleil down here with a big fan brush like this. And Nikki actually taught me this, so, well, I seen it on her channel. I don't actually know her personally, but I seen her do this on her channel, and I am in love with it now. So I'm basically just taking my fan brush through the powder like so, and then contouring with it. I love that. I feel like it's so quick and easy to do that. So next I'm going to contour my nose with the same bronzing palette, and I'm just going to be using this brush right here, also from BH Cosmetics, and this one's from BH Cosmetics as well. Pretty much all of my brushes are from BH Cosmetics, to be honest with you. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that powder and go down the sides of my nose. And then I also add just a tiny little bit underneath my lip to make it look more pouty. Next I'm going to jump into the highlighter, and I'm going to use Becca Cosmetics Skin Perfector in Moonstone. If I can open it. And this is just what it looks like inside. I'm starting to hit pan, you guys. I'm really sad. So I'm just going to take that and pop it on the tops of my cheeks. And I like to take it up underneath my brow bone and up on the forehead, just a smidgen, just to kind of make myself look more glowy. And Cupid's bow, and just a little on the chin. And then I take the same little fan brush, also from Beige Cosmetics, and I like to take the sides like that and dip it in, and then I just go into my inner corner and I brush it in just a little bit. And do the same thing on the other side. And now I just kind of go across the tip of my nose and on the little bridge of my nose right here. And to make that more of a stronger highlight on my nose, I like to go in with the Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla. And I take just the tiniest little bit on my pinky finger and I rub it on the tip. And again on the bridge of my nose. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of the Mary Luminizer on the very tops of my cheekbones, just to add a tiny bit more of a glow. And now for blush, I am going to take the EX1 blush in Pretty in Peach, and I'm going to mix a little bit of the pink blush from Nikki's palette and apply them to the apples of my cheeks. And you know, I don't feel like my highlight is quite as blinding as I want it to be, even though I said in the beginning of this tutorial that I wanted it to be a light everyday look. It's kind of getting to be a little more than that, so I think I might actually skip the winged liner today and just go with, like, I don't know, maybe like a black, eyeshadow mascara, or I mean eyeliner would be better. Anyhow, back to the highlight. So we're going to jump into this highlight and mix it with just a very, very tiny little touch of that. So what I like to do is just take my brush and mix it into this one and then just barely dab. And then I blend in my highlighter. Okay, so at this point we are done with the face, and now it's just time to finish up the eyes. So I'm going to set my face really quick with the Slay All Day from Gerard Cosmetics once again, just before I finish my eyes, so it gives some time to set before I do another spray. Okay, to finish off the eye look, I am just going to curl my lashes. Now I am going to add some black eyeliner. I'm going to use the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D, and I'm going to take the black shade right here, and I'm just going to lightly line the eyelashes on top just to make them look thicker and fuller. Now that we've done that, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. And I'm going to add this nude shade from Rimmel into my bottom waterline. And I like to just use a beauty blender to pull down my eyes so I'm not tugging on it or touching with my fingertips, transferring oil, removing makeup. Now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline, it's like a little dip pot for eyeliner, and an angled brush. And I'm just going to kind of shove it up into my eyelash, my tight line. And lastly, I'm just going to take the Telescopic mascara by L'Oreal in Carbon Black and apply that to my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so mascara is done, mistakes are wiped off. I'm going to add this Laura Geller Baked Highlighter in French Vanilla underneath my brow bones to give it just a little bit more of a pop. And now I have to do my lips. I'm thinking I kind of just want more of like a natural look. So I think I'm going to I think I'm just going to take this Baby Lips chapstick and see what that looks like on my lips just plain, and we will go from there. Let's take this clip out. Well guys, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had so much fun making it for you. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos like this. I will catch you on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye! So as you can tell, I already have my eyebrows on, and that is because I just got done filming a eyebrow makeup routine. Snazzy. And then lastly, I kind of like it. Alright guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this makeup tutorial. I know I had a lot of fun to